જય સંસ્કાર. The next topic is means of spread. જ્યારે તમને કોઈક ડિસીઝ થાય છે તો એ કેવી રીતે તમને થયો? either because of genetical issues, either because of poor health, either because of virus or bacterial attack, etc. But what could be the means of spread? With what you can get disease from others? So how do infectious disease spread? Many microbial agents can commonly move from an affected person to someone else in variety of ways. In other words, they can be communicated and so are also called communicable diseases. Such a disease causing microbes can spread through the air. This occurs through the little droplet thrown out of the infected person who sneezes or coughs. ઇન્ફેક્ટેડ કોઈ પર્સન છે એના મોઢામાંથી થૂક અથવા થૂકના નાના નાના પાર્ટિકલ્સ વિચ આર ઇનવિઝિબલ કે વિઝિબલ એવા કોઈ પાર્ટિકલ જો તમારા બોડી ઉપર કે તમારી ઉપર કે કાંઈ પણ રીતે તમે એના કોન્ટેક્ટમાં આવો then also it may cause infectious disease. Someone standing close by can breathe in those droplets and microbes get a chance to start a new infection. Example of such a disease spread through air are the common cold, pneumonia, tuberculosis, etc. We all have had experience of sitting near someone suffering from a cold and catching it ourselves. Obviously, the more crowded or living conditions are, more likely it is that such airborne disease will spread. એવું કોઈક ડિસીઝ જે છે કે જે ઇન્ફેક્શિયસ છે, સપોઝ એક બેઝિક એક્ઝામ્પલ આપ્યું છે કે શરદી છે, તમારા ઘરની અંદર કોઈકને શરદી હોય અને તમે તેનાથી નજીક જાઓ, 2 વેધ કરતાંય ઓછું ડિસ્ટન્સ હોય એટલા નજીક કોઈની પાસે જાઓ, there is a huge chances કે તમને પણ એ ઇન્ફેક્શિયસ ડિસીઝ થઈ જાય. Diseases can also be spread through water. This occurs if excreta from someone suffering from infectious gut disease such as cholera mixed with drinking water used by people living nearby. The cholera causing microbes will enter new host through a water they drink and cause disease in them. Such a disease are much more likely to spread in absence of safe supply of drinking water. ધારો કે કોઈકને કોલેરા થયું અને એમનું બોડીનું વેસ્ટ મટીરિયલ એની હાવ પાણી સાથે મિક્સ થઈ ગયું હોય, then this contaminated water or polluted water is, if it is drunk by other people who are also having poor health, they will get effect of cholera or cholera microbes gets a new host. So pure drinking water or basically boiled drinking water is a must. The sexual act is one of the closest physical contact two people can have with each other. Not surprising, there are microbial diseases such as syphilis or AIDS that are transmitted by sexual contact from one partner to other. However, such a sexually transmitted disease are not spread by casual physical contact. Casual physical contact includes handshakes, hugs, or sports like wrestling, or by any other way in which we touch each other socially. આપણે એકબીજાને મળીએ ત્યારે હગ કરીએ, હાથ મિલાવીએ, રેસલિંગ છે, કંઈક ફાઇટ છે, એના થ્રુ આવા ડિઝીઝ, સેક્સ્યુઅલી ટ્રાન્સમિટેડ ડિઝીઝ લાઇક સિફિલિસ, ગોનેરા, AIDS cannot be spread with. More physical contact is must in cause of this kind of thing. The way we meet or greet socially other people, that is not a way in which this infectious disease spread to other person. The AIDS virus can also spread through blood-to-blood contact with infected people, or from an infected mother to her baby during pregnancy, or through breastfeeding. We live in an environment that is full of many other creatures apart from us. It is inevitable that many diseases will be transmitted by other animals. These animals carry infecting agent from a sick person to another potential host. These animals are thus intermediaries. and are called vectors. The commonest vector we all know are mosquitoes. In many species of mosquitoes, the females need highly nutritious food in form of blood in order to be able to lay mature eggs. Mosquitoes feed on many warm-blooded animals, including us. This is why they can transfer disease from person to person. મોસ્કિટોઝ છે જનરલી તમારા બોડીમાંથી બ્લડ જે છે એને શક કરી લે અને મે બી બીજી કોઈ જગ્યાએ બેસે ને ત્યાં બીજા એનિમલનું બ્લડ શક કરવા માટે. સો મે બી એના સ્ટિંગ જે છે એની અરાઉન્ડ મે બી આપણું બ્લડ જે છે એ ત્યાં હોય અને with the help of it maybe certain disease can be spread. AIDS જે છે એ બે બ્લડના કોન્ટેક્ટ થવાથી પણ ફેલાઈ શકે. સો this is also another thing. પ્રેગ્નન્ટ વુમન છે એને જો એડ્સ હોય તો ફ્યુચર કિડને એડ્સ થવાના ચાન્સીસ ઇન્ક્રીઝ થઈ જાય. બ્રેસ્ટ ફીડિંગ કન્ડિશનમાં બેબી છે અને મધરને જો એડ્સ છે તો બી એડ્સ ટ્રાન્સફર થવાના ચાન્સીસ છે. એડ્સ કેન also what AIDS do to our body, it breaks down our immune system. So you may die because of a common cold or a flu or something like that, which is not as harmful in such conditions like a common cold to a healthy person. But if one person is having AIDS, he may die because of a common cold. Certain times these diseases are spread from other animals. For example, AIDS is considered that it came from a chimpanzee or a monkeys. For example, nowadays COVID virus is considered to be came from bats. So there are number of diseases. Tymbia virus observed in Kerala and Andhra Pradesh 2-3 years back was considered because of the bats. So there are various way that animals can be intermediator to or animals, birds or insect could be a carrier or intermediator between human and human to other human. The females need highly nutritious food in form of a blood in order to be able to lay mature egg. Mosquitoes feed on many warm-blooded animals, including us. In this way, they can transfer disease from one person to another person. There is even a graph which is given to you. According to it, mosquito bites infected person, then goes to a healthy person. There are certain kind of lice which grows on a surface of a dog. Can this dog or this lice go to humans and cause effect? Okay, there could be certain diseases which are spread by direct contact, certain by indirect contact, like someone had water into it and you do not wash those particular glass and you drink water from that. That would be indirect contact, and that is how also infectious disease may spread. Okay, that's all for now. Rest part like organ specific and tissue specific manifestation, principle of treatment and principle of prevention are discarded from your syllabus for current year. So our syllabus is over. Best of luck. Try to read, try to be safe, try to stay away from this kind of any infection. Be healthy and follow what are guidelines from the government. That's all for now. Thank you.